Oh, yo. Hey, what it bees like? This your boy, the super son, the super matter. 13 love, 13 wisdom, 13 knowledge, and 13 respect. Hey, 13 to them nigga serpent eyes. 13 to all the kings and queens out there. 13 to my brothers and brethren that who came back here along with me. Because there is some apostles out here, and there is some messages out here, and there is some disciples out here, and I'm not the only one. I'm just a different one because I'm the 13th one. But my mission was to really is connect with some of my other, I'm gonna call them disciples. You can use Bible terms you want to, but I know who is who and they know who they is, and they some special one, and they on different parts of the around the earth. And they're gonna be kicking the message out too. And they're gonna start getting deeper and stronger in the message too, because they're gonna start feeling more the energy gonna start coming down when it's blood moon hit. They know who they is. I ain't gonna call it no names, but a couple of them know who they is. They know who it is. Some of them might be on Twitter and everything. So just to let you know, take heed, because you're gonna start seeing some real changes coming up. Everything I talked about has came true. I gave you a heads up about the blood moon coming up. I ain't even got to it yet. And what these Negro peons out here doing, they getting all upset about some shootings and stuff. I just gave them heads up, but they didn't hear me though. You feel what I'm saying? If you read anything dealing with scripture, you can understand or understand and overstand is Satan, because understand is Satan. S-A-T-A-N-D, Satan. That's why the government always asks you, do you understand? They want you under Satan's system. Satan runs this Satan's kingdom. So that's why they always ask you to understand. Satan. Under Satan. That's what they're saying. That's why I told you, don't never understand nothing. You understand him. You look eye to eye to him. You face the demons. Satan and his demons. You face him eye to eye. That's understanding him. And then you step on top of him and overstand him. Because he lost his soul. He's put here for a reason. He's a God too. But you still overstand him. And that's how you get your power back and start heading back to that royal family. See, you got to go through that beast to get out of this realm. This is the neutral realm with a global protection around it, but he controls this. All the realms above this is hell. That's Satan's realms. Now there's angels and other gods that protect you in that realm. That's why he's not allowed to go out there in that realm. When people talk about they astral trouble in a different world, I be laughing. I don't never say nothing. But now I'm gonna start talking about this stuff here. That's why I say the cats will protect you in that realm, because going out there is their realm. That's the demon realm out there. You can't go to that higher realm like some of the idiots be talking about. That's where they're liars. The only thing they're dealing with out there is demons. You got to go through the demon world to get into that like heavenly field. But that's getting into the fifth dimension, and you ain't gonna get there because all fourth dimension is dealing with demons and angels. This real. You got about 7 different realms above that. I keep telling y'all things. Y'all think it's just a joke. This right here is the very bottom and the very bottom. The angels don't even come down to here. The demons come in here. Now some watchers that come in, but they really don't come in, and they have to manifest into here into spirit forms. But a lot of people don't get this. Everything your good book told you is coming true. Why are you getting upset trying to fight people out here in the streets? If you have faith in your heart and you follow the laws of the Most Highs, because there's more than one Most High, I keep telling you that. You got different realms of highs. You will never get up to the top. And because when you get to the top, then after the top, you're getting with Big Alma Mama, the all-seeing eye creator. And then she has sons out here that watches over Big Alma Mama. Each planet have some sons that watch over her, over them planets. Just to let you know. How can I say this without getting myself in trouble? You have to have faith in your heart and follow the laws. And if you follow the laws, some call them commanders or whatever, you would understand, overstand that vengeance is the Lord's. Vengeance is the Most High's. You is not supposed to be going out trying to fight nobody and battle by people like that, because you're in Satan's system anyway. So why you getting mad about a system that's Satan's? Because you don't follow the laws. You don't have no faith. You're not righteous. You're wrong. So you're supposed to get beat down and shot down in the streets and killed because you're wrong. You're not right. Excuse me. Righteous don't get killed and beat down in the streets. Unless his own brother that he accepted inside his temple kill him. Like they killed my brother Malcolm X. See, Malcolm X is still accepted trying to get with them demons. And them own demons killed Malcolm X. You see what I'm saying? See, that's why you got to be careful who you bring inside your temple. All my videos been telling you hints. Be careful who you bring inside your temple and associate with. Because some of these demons out here get you. But you know, that's why you got to be with like-minded people on the same page. If you inside, say you got a group of circle of people and half of you is eating right and still got 1 or 2 eating wrong, then 1 or 2 eating wrong, see something on the news, gonna get mad and gonna try to get y'all up and gonna pull you down. I told you, if they're not trying to pull you up, they're gonna pull you down. Everybody look at this all this fighting and shooting police stuff, they pulling you down. There's gonna be a shooting and killing by police in every district. You heard it here. There will be a shooting and killing in every district or every zone in the United States, maybe around the world, because they're trying to get a race riot. That's what Satan want to do. His object and his mission is to divide and destroy. Because he's going to keep as many as he can, because he's going to have this kingdom here in this dust bowl when we separate. Even if you look at your good books, the good books told you he'll let them see heaven, but they can't get there. So they go out there with their little telescopes and they can see the new earth, but they won't get there. They can go out there and go into space, they can look around, but they can't get there. They can do all this, but they can't get there. So he lets the sinners see all this stuff, but they won't get there. You see what I mean? You get hints and everything, but y'all not taking heed. You can say what you want to say. I don't care what you say about me, because you don't know who I am. That's why I laugh at you. And I'm always smiling. But you better take heed, because time is ticking. And your time gonna run out, because you don't got too much new age mixed up in your reality and thinking that you're some kind of God out here. If you, check this out, you either gonna follow the laws of the Most Highs, which is the laws of Mayat, but since they forgot them, we have to come back down and do it again and give you some more laws. And you talk about UFOs and everything. Moses was pulled up, Enoch was pulled up into a chariot, or Yahshua was pulled up into a chariot. This is what you call UFOs today. But for some reason, now y'all don't hear that stories there. You go look at any ancient painting of the Moors over in Europe, you'll see that there was always light body ships inside all them paintings. Way before this UFO stuff started talking about, they had so-called UFOs in their paintings, which tells you that the Most High was always around. But at the same time, there's still demons. When we leave this atmosphere and stuff, the demons coming down to play with you. On the walls of Kemet, you will still also see a little demon, short-lived bastard in the walls of Kemet. But you got the big giant gods over top of them. But you still don't see and hear, do you? Because you think that you're a god out here. None of you monkey asses are no gods. Ye are children of the gods. You're not no gods. I keep telling y'all that. You better humble your goddamn monkey ass, because you won't know that. Like I said, stop watching these fools out here. Stop watching so much entertainment out here. Start getting your monkey ass back to nature and becoming back one. Because when you come back one, you come back to 0 point, because you have to come back to 0 point to get back out of here. Your magnetic field better be right. Just like in the movie Star Wars, not Star Wars, Superman, with the 2 big machines on the end, they try to terraform Earth, because the demons got to terraform this planet because it's theirs. And other entities coming here from lower beings too. They're going to be their dust bowl, so they terraform it for them. That's what getting all the GM foods and everything. But just like Superman, that magnetic field, it picked everything up and dropped it down. Boom! Nobody had no power and all that kind of stuff. That military weapons don't work and stuff. That's what's going to happen to you and your body. It ain't going to work. But Superman had the power to go through that field, because he was still that magnetic power being, Superman. But y'all ain't getting that part of the movie either, did you? Because you're still eating animals, you're still eating human flesh, you're still following a demonic system under Satan. The police pull you, do you understand what you did? Under Satan. You're going to judge, do you understand what you did? You're under Satan. Satan sits on the dark side of the moon. That's why the moon is called sin. As in the goddess or whatever, is sin. You was born into sin. Oh my goodness. Oh shoot. Hold on. Y'all had to excuse me on that one. We just come back from breakfast and stuff too and stuff. But you was born into sin. You feel me? So everybody's under sin. You're into sin, but y'all ain't hear that part. Is Satan and his demons, but some of the demons is worse. But Satan he's here to keep balance. You know, good and bad, up and down. I told you all this stuff. So people don't understand this. But when you're dealing with sin or Satan, Satan is the moon energy, as the moon energy is currencies. That current sin that you wonder is that, that the money that you chasing all the time for them currencies. But that's being controlled by Satan. I know you needed to live here because we under Satan rule. So that's why you gotta know how to face Satan and deal with it the right way. You know, and then you can then say once you got to glow around and Satan not gonna bother you because he know that you made it. So you let you make it, do what you got to do out here, survive and do what you got to do. But if you don't know, and he see that you're weak, and he can get your soul, he'll trick it. Come on over here. I give you all this money, sign this contract. You want to be a millionaire? I give you this millionaire money. Give me your soul. Just like he took that man, so-called Robin Williams. This body's not yours. So to commit suicide, your soul was gone. You were soulless. Depression is nothing but soulless. So they got depressed because they sold their soul. Real talk. But people worry about all this shooting, all this kind of stuff. Let that crap go. I'm telling you, you's not a god. If you's a god, do something. But the idiots out here be trying to get everybody to go pick up weapons and guns and go try to figure what you're gonna do. You're gonna pick up some sticks and stones, and they got tanks, grenades, bombs, microwave machines, airplanes, drones. What you got? Your mouthpiece running your mouth because you're a dumb idiot. Let the Lord handle this. Let the Most Highs handle this. It says vengeance is mine. What part you don't hear? Let the 13th warrior handle this. See, y'all didn't know, did you? See, Noble Ali came back and dropped the jewels on you. Said there'll be one more messenger comes back. Elijah comes back. Drop the jewels on you, tell you about the mothership and everything else. Then everything else got distorted, crooked, messed up, bamboozled. And then after Martin and Malcolm them gone, here comes that 13th one. But that 13th one, no, they ain't gonna come back together. Still give them a chance. Give everybody a chance to get back right. They ain't coming back together, is they? But that 13th warrior, son, go look it up. He's all about that destruction and that rebirth. Destroying a lot of this old, but pull them new ones on, building that bridge for them to go to that new earth. Giving them that bridge to protect them to go through that demon world to that new earth. But y'all still don't get it yet, do you? Go look it up. They give you hints in the movies about a 13 warrior. Spiritual warrior. Go there and battle them beasts. I think your boy played in that. Jackie Chan or somebody played in that. That 13 warrior. Battling them demons. The dark world. 13 warrior. Son. Hey, I ain't nobody. I like to laugh and joke because I'm still here in this physical form. But the soul inside of this is not who you think it is. I keep telling you this. I'm here to build a bridge between ignorant and enlightened. I'm here to build a bridge between the wrong and the right. I'm here to build a bridge between heaven and hell, to take you through that on a protection shield. When that bridge is being built, I think they had a bridge built in Thor. Shows you about a long bridge being built. They had a bridge in the Planet of the Apes about a bridge. What's up with this bridge being built in a lot of movies and stuff? You got to get across that bridge, and while you're trying to get across that bridge, the bridge always falling on the other side, and people get left on one side. So many movies always showed you these hints that the bridge is being built or some kind of bridge. You got to try to get across on the other side of safety while everybody else get left over there on that one side. And I'm that bridge. I'm that bridge builder. Then come to find out, my dad, Rassam, Rasa was a railroad builder, building bridges all over the United States. The head man, foreman, Ra. Take heed when a messenger comes, because you don't know. Stop trying to depict or decipher the message, or try to debate or try to see if he's saying something wrong like you know something right because you read something in a book. You don't know a goddamn thing because your book's only got parts of some stories and a bunch of allegories. The original books was only a few books. The original books was only a few books, and them adept students, which was disciples or apostles. I'm an apostle. Had them books, and they was to teach or translate the information to other flocks, and then the information got put down. But some flocks started writing the books, trying to take one of their own books, one of their own flocks. But there's only a few books written on righteous knowledge, which is so-called that Bible. Which I tell people, I still piss on your Bible, because your Bible don't mean nothing. When I'm talking about papyrus, I'm talking about scrolls, I'm talking about scriptures. But you don't hear me though. Everything I say, I know what the hell I be talking about. Too many of y'all living in the old, not focusing on the new. You can't take your old shit with you to the new. That's why you got to detach from your old ways and your ways of doing things. You got to let it go. You can't be getting mad at what somebody said to you 2 years ago. You can't be getting mad at what somebody said in a video. And I remember you said this. You got to be an idiot. You still focusing on one thing when the person went past that crap there. And you still stuck on one thing. That means you's infatuated, you's addicted to something, one thing. You's addicted to that. You focusing, wasting all that time. Somebody came to me talking about something I did 7 years ago. Still in a prison mentality. About a song called Ghetto Booty. Hey Lil Mama. Hey Lil Mama, sexy cutie. Because I love ghetto booties. These idiots focus on that. In 7 years, they could have got the knowledge of everything else I dropped. But an idiot stuck in stupid. That's why the idiot would perish. Because you don't hear me though. I laugh at these fools. While you steady trying to decipher and dissect something, you can't dissect nothing, because I'm the 9th born and the 13th child. There's your Alpha and your Omega right there, 913. From apostolic family, who's an apostolic, who's building a bridge, who's getting the community ready with them chosen few for that bridge to get out of here. But you don't hear nothing I'm saying though. You gonna see. And I'm gonna laugh, because when the bridge is being built, or when the community is being built, the monkey is gonna be trying to run to get it. Chop them ropes off and let the bridge start falling. What about him? You wanna go over there, kick you off, going back with him, you wanna save him. Because they ain't got a lot of hints out here. They got a lot of hints in movies. You're not watching nature, but then when the time comes, sometimes you're gonna get scared and wonder, oh, they're killing people. Now you wanna get scared. Who gave you hints on all this stuff? You know what time it is on the planet. The planet heating up. Shit, you got towns getting flooded and everything. I don't know what y'all think this is. 1 minute it's called something looking good, but everything goes in a spiral. So 1 minute it's gonna be good, then it's gonna come back bad again. So you gotta learn, listen and learn and watch nature. Because 1 minute everything gonna be good, next minute it's gonna be bad. It goes around in a circle. It spirals around. It spirals around. It spirals around. It spirals around. Then that spiral around be going around so fast like that. And be going around so fast like that. In the middle you'll see just a little hole inside and it disappears. But you don't hear nothing I'm saying though, do you? This your boy, the super son, the super matter. Take heed. Take time to stop being so ignorant and just listen and learn. Get your monkey ass back to nature. The books is all starting to play out. The books are starting to be, how you say it, was something ain't, they starting to go away. The information is you, the book. The information inside of you in your DNA. Now I can't even read books no more, to tell you the truth. Everything just comes out of me still. And then I find it later. Clarification. But hey, I don't need it no more. This your boy, the super son, the super man. Take heed, people. Stop living in hate and trying to worry about somebody else so bad and worry about your goddamn self. All right, because you've been tricked out here. Everybody following Satan's way, which is New Age way. Because if you think you's a god, I mean you think you's Darwinism came from a monkey. You think you manifested in here? No. Ancestors manifested into this incarnation. They incarnated in this manifest to come here and build this thing up ready. Then they got all the elements of earth, magnesium, calcium, copper, silver, and gold, ether, air, and they put your little monkey ass in a petri dish, and they created man. And after man, then they come humans, dealing with the monkeys and the animals and all this kind of stuff like that. So let's stop this junk, because you ain't no god. You ain't create your goddamn self. They created you. They created you. And they don't got them little aliens. I'm talking about my cousins. That's always buzzing. Them elves, them elders, them galactical travelers. Read books. The books tell you some ancient ones will come back with information about that old and the new, bridging it together. Take heed, because I am an ancient one.